Well, I'm out here at Dash Point State Park campsite, and so far, I'd say I'm not impressed. There was no one here when we showed up, and then I went to use the washroom, and there's no toilet paper. You're supposed to use tokens for the showers, but I think I can scam it because it doesn't look like there's actually... Well, the token machine says it's broken, and it looked like the token slot was also broken in the shower room, so we'll see about that. But we got our tent set up here. I'm out here with Alex. We've driven all the way from Victoria today, which was definitely a bit of a trek, especially in the hot, but we made it here, and I'll hopefully have a good night. And then after this we don't have any reservations, so hopefully we can find camping the next 3 days, but I'm sure it will be okay. I'll definitely keep you updated as this trip progresses, but yeah, this is our site for tonight. I'm undecided of whether I want to put a hammock up or not as well, but I'll probably just sleep in the tent. There's the whip, and yeah, should be a decent night. I think we're gonna potentially go out to Chick-Fil-A for dinner tonight. I've never been, so I'll keep you updated on how that is. But yeah, I'll see you around. Well, I was able to find a washroom that had toilet paper, so great success. We are off to Chick-Fil-A to get some sustenance. Yeah, I could really use some food. I've been in a bit of a grudge right now, so I'll be better. But yeah, we'll see what I can get off this menu because I'm excited. And I'll see you at Chick-Fil-A. Well, we're at Chick-Fil-A. I got the sandwich with fries, some cherry Coke, and some mac and cheese. I tried one of the fries with the Chick-Fil-A sauce, and it is absolutely amazing. He got the same thing, but with Dr. Pepper. But I am about to devour this meal, and I will definitely enjoy it. So this is what the inside of the tent looks like. It's pretty spacious. Definitely not what I'm used to. So Alex will be sleeping where I'm sitting right now, but we've got, this is my setup. I've got an actual pillow for once. I'm using my No Bad 0 degrees sleeping bag, but I might actually just sleep on top of that as some extra padding, because I've got this mountain blanket from Mech, which I kind of want to try out. It's yellow on one side and blue on the other. I haven't taken these out yet, as I just want to keep them bug free and everything until the last possible second. But that's what it looks like on the other side. So it's like that and like that. So I might just have this on top and then have that as some extra padding, but we'll see. But it should be a pretty comfy sleep tonight, and I'm definitely excited to share my thoughts on the campground and everything once I've slept. So we've walked down to Dash Point. Definitely a bit of a walk-in. You're definitely supposed to drive, I think. Although I did see a trail, which we didn't go down. But we walked down this windy road. But now we're down at the ocean. And it is quite pretty out here. The sun's setting. It's a nice night out. But yeah, we're just gonna probably enjoy the sunset, or at least enjoy the sun for a little while. And yeah, actually, let's test the water, see how warm it is. It's a lot of seaweed, but it feels pretty warm. I mean, it's insulated by seaweed right there, but pretty nice either way. I don't know if I'll go swimming today, maybe tomorrow, but maybe I'll go swimming somewhere else another day. so I didn't bring my bathing suit down or anything like that. I definitely would like to go swimming at a beach one of these days while I'm in the States, but we'll still figure out which day we want that to be. Well, I just finished showering after doing a grueling run, which I didn't need to do for any reason. So I went down to the point, and when I came back, there was a place that said campgrounds, but I thought it was the group campground. So I was like, I'm gonna take this other trail and meet Alex back at the campground. And I just kept on running further and further into the woods. Like, I don't know what I was doing. It was starting to get darker. I started to freak out. And so I think I probably was out for at least half an hour to 45 minutes. And then I was like, this is insane, and just ran back all the way. But like, it was just so unneeded. So I definitely needed this shower. Funny thing is, it's supposed to be a like token deposit shower, and like 3 minutes for like a token, you get like 3 minutes or something like that. But it looks like someone actually broke it, and so you can actually cheese it at the moment and get a free shower, which is nice. It's actually really warm. Like, it was a really nice shower, which was quite nice because I really needed the shower. I was disgusting, just so sweaty and exhausted after running and just dehydrated. There's so many bad choices. Well, here I'll show you the bathroom. Oh, I don't know why it's dark. Yep, alright. So it's a 2-year sink and one bathroom. They finally have toilet paper in there now, which is nice. So I just wash my hands because I don't know what's been on that. Come out. But yeah, so that's the bathrooms and the showers. Actually pretty decent. I've definitely been in a lot worse. But my campsite's actually not too far from the shower, so I may take a shower tomorrow morning. And maybe if I'm even feeling crazy, one right before I go to bed, because it's actually kind of nice just being in the warm shower and relaxing. But yeah, so I'm just up this road. There's Alex's car here. The annoying thing is, like, I get it's a state park and whoever can go here, but there's a lot of families, which families are great. Don't get me wrong, like, I love families, but having young kids screaming is just not my idea of a good time. Like, I came here for peace and quiet, not to have people scream. But I guess parents just don't know how to control their kids these days. But here's Alex. He made the smart move and just went straight back to camp. He's been doing some drawing. Yep. There's the campsite again. Looks like the baby might be asleep now. But maybe I'll see you before I go to bed, but if not, I'll see you in the morning. Well, I'll probably go to bed soon, but before I do that, I'm gonna have some Barefoot Pink Moscato. There's like 10, just, I think it was like $8 for 2 bottles. So I'm gonna enjoy some of this. Probably won't. I would be shocked if I drank the whole thing. That'd be pretty wild for me, at least. But I'm gonna drink straight from the bottle in memory of someone. If you know who you are and you're watching this, you definitely know who you are, because you're one of the few people I know who drinks from the bottle. So in your memory. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm not normally a wine guy, but I do enjoy some pink Moscato. I don't know, like, maybe because it's more fruity and less, I guess, tart. I don't know, I like sweet things. But yeah, like 2 bottles for under $10 is pretty crazy. Whereas I feel like for something a 750 milliliter bottle in America or in Canada would be like 13 bucks or so, at least. Oh, that's really good though. But yeah, I'm probably won't vlog inside the tent because it's very dark at this point, so I'm gonna enjoy my wine, and I will wish you all a wonderful evening, and I will see you in the morning.
Good morning. It's about 9:45. We've eaten breakfast and we're starting to pack up. Had a decent sleep last night, although there was like a kid crying at like 7 a.m. So if you're looking to sleep in, maybe not here, because it definitely doesn't seem to be the quietest of campsites, unfortunately. There's a lot of like crows at like 5 a.m. just like going off. But I feel rested. I've got some food in my belly, and we're gonna... He's staring at me. We're gonna go explore, and I'm not sure whether we're gonna sleep in Olympia or Takoma tonight, but we're gonna figure that out pretty soon.
Well, we made it out of the campsite, and I got Cinnabon! I've never had it before, so I'm hoping it's good. But look at that. Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Actually quite good.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, we made it to American Heritage Campground. Funny thing is, it said there was no camping available, but they've got like 2 spots. The rest are like done for... They said they're closed to COVID and they just haven't opened them since. But we got a decent spot here. It was like 35 bucks a night or something like that, American, but I got a military discount of like 7 bucks for the 2 nights. So it was like 60 something in total, which wasn't too bad, I guess. It would be nice if it was cheaper, but they've got like a pool and Wi-Fi and showers, and hopefully some clean bathrooms. I haven't checked out anything really yet. The pool seems all right, but it's just nice knowing we won't have to worry about finding a campsite for the next 2 nights. But yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it pretty low-key tonight. Make some food, and then check out the capital city tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go kind of see the older area, see the big Capitol building, if there is one. I saw some pictures, so it should be pretty cool. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. Well, we're cooking dinner in the camp tonight. We're cooking up some smokies and frying those up, and then we're also making some Katie, and we're gonna put the smokies inside of it. Should be a pretty good dinner, I think. We don't have a strainer, so we're gonna have to do the old pot lid trick and hope for the best. But yeah, I'm excited to eat. Well,
That's about right.
oh yeah, that's fine. We dumped the water, and now we're got the milk. We don't have any butter, which is fine, but we're gonna chop those up and throw them in there. And then we got the 2 mac and cheeses. It's a big old pot. I'm very excited for this. Oh yeah, look at all that processing. Oh yeah. Righteous, man.
God bless America.
Oh, we got the breakfast or the dinner of champions over here. We got the KD with Smokies, and we got a bottle of Moscato and a good friend to enjoy it with.
Yep. Oh shit.
I slept pretty well yesterday. Sorry, I'm just cooking, but I want to chat with you. But yeah, I slept pretty well. I think I woke up a couple times, but this is a lot quieter of a campsite, which is nice. I fully woke up at about 8 o'clock and didn't get back to sleep, whereas yesterday was probably about like, I know I was up at like 7 and couldn't get back to sleep, but I remember waking up at 5 and maybe another time before that, so I definitely felt a lot better waking up, and then I had a shower this morning, so I'm feeling really refreshed. But yeah, I'm gonna finish cooking this food, and then we're gonna go on an adventure. So I'm cooking up the Smokies for breakfast. And then we've got some eggs in here that we're gonna cook up as well. I think we're gonna have 3 eggs each and then 1.5 sausages each. These look about done, I think. And then yeah, I'm gonna throw some eggs on, make some fried eggs, maybe have some toast. I think it's gonna be a good breakfast. So we're coming up on the Capitol building. I think this is the side. That's probably the back. We're gonna swoop around and see the front, but I love all these columns. It's super pretty. Not sure when this was built, but I'm saying at least 100 years ago, maybe 200. Okay, we might even be able to check out the building because it looks like it's open to the public. So that's pretty cool, but even from the side, this is a beautiful building. Over on this side, we've got the insurance building. I'm assuming that's where you buy insurance. I don't really know, but yeah, looks like there's a monument over here. Let's check out this monument quickly and then kind of do a swoop around. Ooh, this is a cool looking monument. Definitely want to see it from the front. No, this is really cool. Looks like I think a war memorial. Yeah, definitely a war memorial. This is really cool. There's some of the grounds here. A nice fountain going on. Nice curated trees. And boom. That is awesome. Well, we're coming up on the state capitol from the front, and wow, that's majestic. That is super, super pretty. The legislative building.
Wow, that's awesome. So we're just walking around inside the Capitol Legislative Building. All of this marble is from Alaska, and all the lighting's from Tiffany in New York. But wow, this place is so pretty. But wow, this is very, very pretty. So I'm in the kind of the main foyer area. There's a nice clock there. Got kind of like a seal with the state of Washington. This is like the Senate chamber, I guess. And I guess if we take a look, this is what it looks like inside. Some beautiful doors. Come around. I guess another entrance to the Senate chamber. Oh wow, not sure what this is, but maybe an area where they can chill or something. Martin Luther King Jr. That's cool. There you go. Got the House chamber here. More stairs. There's a statue of George Washington over there. So I guess that's what the House chamber looks like inside. I guess it's closed to the public today. This is the view down there, and we've got this beautiful ceiling all down there. Nice bust of George Washington. Statue of George Washington. Born February 29th, 1984. Oh, that's really cool. Looks like there's another 2 floors, or at least another floor up above. Oh, wow, look at that ceiling. That is absolutely magnificent. I'm sure there's a secret stairway where you can get up there, like there is in the legislative buildings in Victoria. Oh, look at those eagles too. But, wow. I'm sure we're not allowed up there, but I'm sure you can get up there if you have the secret info. But yeah, that's super pretty. So we swapped from the Capitol building to Taco Bell. We got the Baja Blast. We got the tacos. Should be a good time. So we're out in downtown Olympia right now by the harbor. You can see Olympic Mountains, I'm pretty sure, in the distance. We got a nice harbor there. And then we have the Capitol building, or the legislative building off in the distance. And like a nice beach down there. It's like a spiral staircase to get up here, which is pretty cool. But it's a nice little vantage point for sure. We're just going to be walking around the downtown of Olympia today and seeing what there is to see, but it's been a pretty decent day so far. We got to check out the state capitol building, we got to try Taco Bell in the States, and now we're just exploring. So we were walking around and we found the old capitol building that was replaced by the massive one, but I really like this one too. The architecture is really pretty. Got George Washington up there. No, that's very pretty. And then across the way you got a statue and a nice pavilion. I must say though, there's really not much in the city of Olympia, like shops wise and stuff like that, but some of the architecture is fantastic. But if you're looking to buy stuff, it looks like it's mostly just kind of restaurants and art places, with not much in the touristy thing. Here we got a nice John Parkins Rogers. Not sure who that is. Born in Brunswick, Maine, died in Olympia, Washington. Okay, he was the governor of Washington twice. Philosopher and statesman, author of the Barefoot Schoolboy Law, which gives to every poor son of this commonwealth a fair education. Governor Rogers' favorite motto: I would make it impossible for the coveralls and Avery Clouds to literally impoverish the poor. The rich can take care of themselves. Okay, so I guess he's probably talking like two rich families or something like that. So you've got that, and then we've got that in the background. But yeah, it's a nice little park. You got a little pavilion there. Yeah, I'm assuming the old one, because there was 3 different state buildings, but the other one looks like it was made out of wood from the pictures I saw, so I'm assuming that one's either rotted or burned down ages ago. I didn't even think this one was still around, but it was cool to stumble upon. So we're frying up some pork, which we've got some spices in, and then we're gonna put boil some water for some pasta and on this element. But we're gonna make a like a meat pasta dish. We got some tomato sauce. I think it should be pretty good. The pork already smells fantastic. So a pound of pork between the two of us, so lots of food. I am super excited for this because it's about 8 o'clock right now. Maybe it's only about 7. What time is it? Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock. So definitely time for food. So we're gonna boil this water and have a scrumptious meal. I think that's pretty good. Got most of the water out at least. And that's what you do if you don't have a strainer, boys and girls. So we made a lot of food. It smelled absolutely delicious. I'm super stoked for it, but it's just a lot of food. So maybe leftovers for tomorrow or something. We'll see how we do. Big man cooking.
Yep.
Oh, this looks delicious and smells so good.
Oh yeah.
So I got my pasta here. I got the Arbor Mist Pink Moscato Pineapple Strawberry. I've been sipping on it a little bit already. Got being a little bit more civilized today and drinking out of a glass. But let's take some first bites and see see how this tastes. That's actually so good. There's something nice about just like cooking something yourself instead of going out to eat or whatever. It's just, I don't know, it hits different. I'm gonna enjoy this. I've got some wine to pair it with. Delicious. Well, as you can see, we've done a pretty good job at devouring it. We just got to finish up this little bit left. It's so good.
Very tasty.
But yeah, we're gonna finish this off so we don't have leftovers, and then we're gonna make sure he tries it at least. But I'll probably finish this off tonight because I can only bring 1.5 liters across the border. So yeah, you gonna eat your Cinnabon tonight?
We'll see how she goes. Might have room. You never know.
Yeah, there's always room for a late night devouring.
Yeah. Always pitch.
Maybe we'll celebrate Grimace's birthday later.
That's too late.
Well, we're leaving American Heritage Campground. Now that I've been here for 2 nights, I got some thoughts on it. The washrooms are decent, but like it definitely warms up in there if someone has a shower. There's a good amount of stalls and showers, which is nice, so you don't have to wait. I didn't try out the pool, but it looked kind of mid. It's nice that they have Wi-Fi. That was definitely a big up in my books, but with all the stuff that's been built around it, there's a lot of just noise from other stuff, so that kind of takes away from it. For like 35 bucks a night, if you can find something cheaper, do it, but it's an alright campground. So we have driven from Olympia and now we're in Everett, Washington. We just stopped for a food break and we might check out, I don't think we'll go into the Boeing Museum, but maybe we'll see if there's anything to see on the outskirts. But we just stopped at Jack in the Box for lunch. I've never been there before, so I wanted to try a burger and see what it's like. It's good, but like nothing right at home about. But yeah, decent burger. So we got off the ferry and we're back on Vancouver Island now. We basically just rushed from Jack in the Box to the ferry. We breezed through customs, which was great. He asked us a few questions and there was like no lineup. It was awesome. And we're just excited to go home. I'll probably be home in like 20 to 30 minutes. I can shower and just enjoy the evening and unpack. But I will see you hopefully in another adventure very soon.